Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, I hope you guys are having a really good day today. I'm going to see if I can do this reading and go home. Yeah, I'm just going to try to be positive and leave it at that. But if you guys know, I'm irritated right now. And I don't know if this is like a trait of mine, but I'm just irritated right now because I'm just like, I really would like some peace and quiet. And I feel like I'm not getting peace and quiet. And I attract a lot of energies, and I keep saying this in my videos, but I really wish I was joking. And I feel like doing like a science experiment one day, just putting my camera like somewhere on my car and just seeing the amount of times people just walk past it or come near it or stand by it because of my energy. Okay, so again, this is what I'm talking about when I say to you guys, protect your energy at all cost, at all times. Okay, because even if you do protect your energy, you still attract like energy, right? And for those who understand what I'm saying, if you guys that get it, like, you guys know that I'm not coming off mean or I'm not being mean. So those who get it, I don't need to explain myself, okay? But those who don't get it, protect your energy and your boundaries, okay, guys? Do not allow just for anybody to just come up in your energy just because you look nice, so you look sweet, or you seem nice to talk to. It's like, no, that doesn't work, okay? And I guess maybe when it comes to like buying sage or incense, crystals, things like that, obviously do your research and make sure that, you know, you're doing your homework when it comes to that kind of stuff. But there's a reason why I stay home, okay? I'm very aware about my energy. I'm very discerning, and that is why I stay home. Not because I want to stay home, but because the fact that every time I go somewhere, I attract people, and unfortunately, it's people that I really don't want to attract. It's always a creepy man or a creepy lady or just someone creepy, okay? And that is why I'm saying that to you guys, okay? So if you guys are thinking about or looking into protecting your energy, please do so. You can skip this part of the video if you don't want to hear this. That's okay. But please protect your energy if you do. Me protecting my energy, for example, is if I feel uncomfortable, I just leave. I don't know how else to explain it to you guys, but I just leave. Like, I've gone to functions, I've gone to places with people. That's why I don't really have as many friends either. Not because I don't want to have friends, but my energy gets depleted very fast. And that's because I absorb a lot of energies from other people. So if you're someone like me who absorbs energy from other people, you need space to be alone. You need space to be alone and unwind and get yourself together and regain your energy because of that, okay? Not everybody's gonna understand that, but like I said, those who get it, and that those who don't, I guess you don't, right? You're learning, you're still going through your journey, and I understand that. But for those who get it, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective when it comes to past life energy? What do they need to know when it comes to past life energy at this time? What can you give the collective whenever they see this video for past life energy? All right, guys, so first card that came out here is Gemini, okay? You could have Gemini placements, or you could know someone who has Gemini placements, but Gemini is also talking about adaptability, communication, even when it comes to like social networks and stuff like that. But this is about communication and networking and getting to know other people, basically, right? So that could be confirmation. This could be you or someone, like I said, in your energy. Jupiter energy also wanted to come out as well when it comes to travel. This is about growth and expansion. So some of you guys are probably growing and expanding on your journey at this time. And when I say on your journey, I'm only saying that because it could resonate for anybody. On your journey could be a new job, it could be a new living situation, a new country. But again, like I said, when it comes to growth, abundance, happiness, and travel, that could be something that you guys are manifesting at this time or working on manifesting. So even manifesting rituals is very significant. Yeah, new beginnings wanted to show up, okay? So you guys are stepping into new beginnings, okay? You guys are stepping into harvesting new beginnings as well. So for some of you guys, also for Gemini, because I forgot to mention this, some of you guys could be born between May 21st, June 20th. So please take what resonates with that. And when it comes to like Jupiter energy as well, even prosperity is significant too when it comes to like expansion, okay? But yeah, new beginnings we have here in 1 hour. So there's something about a new beginning happening for you in about 1 hour. Okay, this could be 1 hour when you see the video, or this could be 1 hour in general from today, but take what resonates. This is about someone's moon energy as well. So for some reason, I feel like some of you guys could have Gemini in Jupiter, or you guys could have Gemini moon, okay? For some of you guys that have Gemini in your moon sign, this is about your feelings and instincts, okay? So there's something about your personal needs and wants. This is about inner mother wounds as well for some of you. And also when it comes to like home, privacy. And funny, I don't know if this energy is in connection to like, maybe I'm picking up on someone's energy as well. Because again, like I said, I'm very sensitive to energy. So even just doing readings for you guys, I could be picking up on someone's energy. So earlier today, I've been saying over and over again, like, oh my God, I love my space. I love privacy. I love this. I love that, right? Again, that might not just be me. I could just be speaking and I could be channeling at the same time too. Because remember, I'm a vessel. So that's also the weird part about being on my journey, is learning that as a tarot reader, I can channel in many ways, and I'm learning that as I grow as well, okay? But for some of you guys, when it comes to like instincts, your personal needs and wants, that is very significant. Some of you guys could have Gemini June placements, okay? But I was talking about privacy, the home, wanting some type of secrecy, okay? Wanting to hide away. So it's not that you're trying to hide away from the world, but this feeling of wanting comfort in your environment and feeling safe in your environment is very significant for somebody at this time. And that could be something that you guys are trying to build or focus on right now, okay? Obviously take what resonates with that. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What other messages? Thank you. So there could be something happening in wintertime. For some of you guys that resonate with this, you could be born during the winter. So I want to say some of you guys could be either Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and maybe Pisces. So take what resonates. So the months that could be significant for some of you guys could be November, December, January, February, and February. Because in March, it's like the first day of spring or something like that. Bro, look what just came out, guys. I wish I was lying. I said spring, right? March is the first day, like first of spring, or you know, springtime. And look what came out, spring in Sagittarius. And I did say that you guys could be born between the months of October, November, December, January, and February. So again, these could be very significant when it comes to spring. Something could have happened during the spring, or this could be happening in the spring next year. So whatever's happening during the winter time, it's preparing you for spring for next year. Sagittarius energy. So again, wintertime, transitioning into the new year. Some of you guys could be taking adventure. This is about being more optimistic when it comes to new beginnings, being open-minded, and also when it comes to versatility. Some of you guys are very versatile in what it is that you guys do, right? So again, that could be confirmation for somebody that resonates with this, but I just said it too. So that was a sign. Some of you guys have dark eyes, dark brown eyes. Take what resonates with that. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective, please? What other messages? Thank you. Okay, so car and vehicles seem to be very significant. This is about travel. And I did mention this earlier today when it comes to, I believe it was like prosperity and expansions, right? Jupiter energy. So again, when you guys are starting your new beginnings. You guys are expanding, traveling, okay? You guys could be wanting to also fix your car or vehicle. There is something about getting an oil change, wanting to fix your car. And if this is not actually like physically your vehicle, this is about you spiritually changing who you are as a person, okay? Stepping into a new beginning could be very significant when it comes to cars and vehicles as well. So like a new vessel, basically. Chiron energy also wanted to show up. So you guys are accepting, okay, the fact that you guys are bridges between other worlds, okay? Bridges between other worlds means that you guys have gifts. So this is a cosmic messenger for some of you. You guys are healers, especially when it comes to spiritual growth. You guys are tapping more into your spiritual growth. And even when it comes to becoming like a wounded healer for some of you guys, and a spiritual warrior. So there's something about the 3D and the 5D, being able to like see the 3D and 5D. This is about like astral projection too for some of you guys. So some of you guys could like, sorry, the sound of that. Some of you guys could have like visions and dreams and stuff. And that could be you like basically traveling from like different realms, if you know what I mean, okay? Yeah, so self note is about the past. So you guys are, when it comes to past life energy, because this is what this reading is about, you guys are healing a lot of stuff from your past life, okay? This is about you guys following certain paths that you, well, that you are now. But not only that, letting go of like baggage, okay? Past baggage of like past life baggage, okay? Things that don't serve you. This is about karmic lessons, being familiar with yourself, and also having self like introspection and evaluations, okay? There's something about you mastering something and you having some type of fear to overcome with what it is that you've mastered. So say you've dealt with whatever you've dealt with in your south node in the past. Spirit is saying you need to tap into your north node. Okay, sometimes we need to tap into our north node and our ascendant, which is our rising sign, right? So some of you guys, your ascendant, aka your rising sign, could be significant with your MC, which is your midheaven, and also your Chiron. Okay, these are asteroids that I'm talking about. These will tell you exactly what it is you guys should be doing in this time. So for some of you guys that are like, say your sun sign is a Cancer, and I'm only saying this as an example because I can only explain it this way, as a Cancer. So say your sun sign is a Cancer, but then your MC might be in Taurus, okay? This is about like luxury, beauty, art, right? And then your rising sign might be like an Aries, okay? Crazy, right? But it's possible. So you could be someone who's like very grounded, but you take action. And this could be you being grounded and taking action when it comes to like holistic stuff, like spa, hair spas, like, you know, I don't know, herbalism, shamanism, like things to do with healing, right? But it's the way you go about it maybe might be different. So that could be significant for some of you when it comes to that. So let me see if I can get another card. Yeah, so some of you guys watching this, and I did mention Uranus energy too before, when it comes to like being rebellious, and also when it comes to change. Even when it comes to society and technology, there is a shift as well for some of us when it comes to technology. We are tapping more into astrology than we ever have before. It's not to say astrology was never here. It was always here. But it feels like now with our generation and our group, it might be a little bit different. So some of you guys watching this could be adults. You guys can be changing who you are as, you know, a person. Being free, having freedom is very significant, right? Some of you guys were young adults and you guys are stepping more into adulthood, and you know that could be something that's brand new for you guys, or that could be something that, you know, you're learning at this time. So obviously take what resonates with that, but you guys are gifted, okay? So some of you guys may be tall, okay, when it comes to like height. And north node, like I said, at the bottom of the deck, okay, when it comes to you guys following your soul purpose and what is fated at this time, even when it comes to your karmic path towards fulfillment. And that's what I like to talk about with you guys too, is what fulfills you and what makes you feel whole, okay? But I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you guys at this time. I will put in the title that this is a past life connection reading, so it may resonate for somebody who is trying to figure out you know, anything to do with past life at this moment. But thank you so much for the love and support. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in my other reading. All right, guys, love you so much. Bye.